a quarter after one.
Hi, bitches. What's up? So, welcome back to the Tea Girl Podcast. I'm here with my co-host. This is Rebecca. She is my fucking best friend.
I'm really interesting.
She is my fucking breast friend, and I loves it. Knockers. Fucking perverts beware. We will fuck you up.
Yeah, I will not only fuck you literally, I will also fuck you up after.
Amen. Love sexy Jesus.
Love Jesus cunty Christ.
Yes, Jesus. Wait, play our new theme song.
Okay.
This is our new theme song for the Tea Girl Podcast. Every time we open up, it's gonna be this.
Girl, you're gonna love it.
You guys are so gonna love it.
Don't copyright us. It's a remix.
Yeah. You gotta wait for the high note. It's coming. So that's our new theme song.
I really connected to it emotionally. I think specifically when she says, "Poppy, I need your dick." I felt that in my soul.
I felt like that needed a Grammy.
It's the Academy has nominated it.
Simply award winning.
I've never felt more connected to a song in my life. You heard it here first.
So what do you want to segue into? Like how we first started to be friends, like how we met each other?
Yeah, that's a good thing. We should probably intro.
Yeah, we should probably. So, me and Rebecca met at a place called the Vigile, the Vocal, the Vaguely. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's just an apartment building.
We were so drunk. It was
we were just I don't know. It was like we were just drunk all the time.
I actually specifically met her moving in, and I met her in the parking lot of the Vaguely, and she goes, "Just got back from buying my clothes at the Spirit Halloween." And I was like, "I loves her.
I loves it.
Loves it." I was like, awesome.
It was so funny. I remember you have like a dead battery. Is that what it was?
I did. The truck battery died. I had taken so many trips back and forth hauling my shit.
Yeah, because she was
battery
moving
had
in.
died, and I had to have our pervy landlord jump me.
See, I know nothing about cars. And you don't really either, do you?
I know enough.
Yeah, enough. I don't even know.
My grandpa worked on cars, so I can do oil changes and stuff, but nothing.
Oh my god!
Crazy.
Look, that's good. That's good. See, I don't even know how to change a tire. I'm fucked.
Oh no! I've changed lots of tires, but that's because I run over everything really fast.
That's thanks to the potholes.
Thanks to the potholes and the railroad tracks.
And the railroad tracks loves it. I remember when that happened, when you hit it.
A railroad track tore the sidewall of my tire. It also tore my heart in half because it was like $200 to get a new one. So
hates it. I hate that.
It. I was speeding across town with 3 tires. Sparks fly. It's like I might die.
I love that.
But I was not putting on a spare. I'm too pretty for that.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Fuck spare tires.
Fuck spare tires. Just to roll on the rim.
Yeah, and I love when you put a spare on and they're like, you need to get a new one on right away. And I'm like, so I'm gonna ride this for the next few weeks.
Yeah,
I'm not changing this.
I'm gonna ride this until it blows out.
Literally until this one explodes as well. Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's how we first met, and then we hung out a couple times after that, and then we just become really good friends, and now here we are, soul sisters, years down the road. Now we have a podcast.
Yeah, we bonded over a box of Count Chocula.
Yeah, we did. That was so crazy. There was this old lady that used to live above us named Maggie.
If you're watching,
pervert.
I will never ever come to your Bible walk.
Yeah, and I will never come for tea again. She like locked me in her house. I was like, she was like, how about you come in for a glass of tea? And me, I'm a sap for tea. I don't know why. I collect teacups. Still have those. Remember, I used to drink tea all the time. I still have my teacups. But she hit me right when I was drinking a lot of tea. And she's like, come in for a glass of tea. And then I sit in there. And the first red flag should have been plastic all over the furniture. Murder. But then she locked the door.
Oh, shady.
Yeah, so shady. I had extra turkeys from like Thanksgiving or something, and I was like, because I knew that she like went to church and stuff, so I was like, how about like I just give them to her because maybe they can make them at a church dinner or something.
Right. At the Bible walk.
At the Bible walk, and that's like Mansfield's #1 tourist attraction.
Is literally the prison and the Bible walk.
And the Bible walk.
It's obviously a religious experience for all.
Yeah.
However, I will not be taking that journey.
But yeah, she ended up locking me in the house, and she gave me this book, A Trip to Israel. And I was like, I'll read it.
Maggie was trying to convert you.
She was trying to convert me hard.
She was like, if I could just get this one.
This
probably is the biggest sinner I've ever seen.
No kidding. I wore fishnets like every day.
You wore fishnets with no pants.
With no pants, just fishnets. And not even underwear.
Me right now.
Me every day.
If you loves see anything in this video.
Let's just hope I get.
You didn't. I'm having a Paris moment.
Let's just hope that I get to the censor in time.
My whole boob did fall out last night.
It did fall out. I loved it. Here's a picture from last night.
Yeah. Insert naked. It might have been out for a while. Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
How many people saw me naked, but
yeah. So okay. So are you like freshened up on your drama?
On my drama?
Just like drama in the YouTube sphere.
I feel like enough, but I'm honestly just obsessed right now with what Trisha Paytas said about why Rare Beauty was called Rare Beauty.
No!
Did she call it Rare Beauty because she has a genetic disorder that's rare? Not her lupus. Trisha, what?
No, the drama that I was going to tell you about is Trisha Paytas and Jeffree Star. Have you heard about that?
No, tell me everything.
Well, remember when they went to Vegas? You remember that? They
chaos.
Went to Vegas and Jeffree like bullied Trisha, right?
Right.
Well, they so Trisha went on Tana Mojang.
Yeah. Okay.
Tana Mojo. Yeah. Is that her name?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Mongo.
Oh, is it Mongo?
Something. It's an M. I don't know.
Yeah, she's a queen too, though. That's no shade that I don't know her name. It's just like I don't watch a lot of her stuff. But I do know Trish and Jeff. But not personally. Not personally.
They're actually underneath this couch.
They're actually.
Shut
actually. What gender am I? I'm not binary.
Oh my god.
So anyways, so same with you, Jeffree.
Oh my god. Fuck you too, Jeffree.
Yeah. No, but so anyway, so Trisha went on Tana's podcast, I think the Cancel podcast, and she was like, I don't remember, like, because she was like, she basically was like, Tana was like, so do you hear from Jeffree anymore? Like, are you guys friends? Or like, what's up with that ever since that whole Vegas drama? And she was like, well, I mean, she was like, she basically said like, I don't really like care about it anymore. It was a long time ago and I don't remember. Like I remember her saying like, I don't remember, because that's what pissed Jeffree off. And Jeffree Star went on a podcast with this girl named Bunny. The only reason I know her name is because I just watched this like literally last night. And she went on there and Jeffree was like, went off, and Jeffree was like that, like basically that bitch like spread a bunch of lies about us and stuff.
Yeah,
and she was
you
like,
can't be like so bold and be like, this person bullied me and treated me so bad, and then also in the next
be like, I don't remember.
Because you can like ruin someone's rep doing that.
Yeah, well,
so,
she
like,
did.
if you were bullied, you best remember it.
Yeah, but listen. So I'm kind of on the fence with both of them because, like, they're both just so controversial. Like, I'm just like, honestly, they're both, like, Trisha and Jeffree are, like, so toxic and stuff. But I remember when that happened to Trisha, though, I was on Trisha's side hard because, like, Jeffree and them were, like, making fun of her skin and, like being, like, really mean. Like, she had to leave. And then there was this guy, Hair by Jay. Look it up, actually. Look up Hair by Jay. Trisha Paytas, going off on Trisha Paytas. Yeah, look, he's, like, disgusting in it. But anyways, so Jeffree went off and he was, like, basically like, she tried ruining my life and stuff, and, like, how do you not remember Trisha? Like,
oh my goodness.
look up Hair by Jay live stream and watch the video.
Is it this?
No,
that's the mojo. We don't want that.
Yeah. But yeah, Jeffree, like, basically went off, and then Trisha responded, like, traditional Trisha style, like, crying in front of the camera and stuff, and just saying, like,
you want to watch this?
Oh my god, it's 23 minutes.
Oh my gosh!
Video?
Oh hell no! Yeah, no, go bye. I love H3 though. Shout out to them. They're hot and sexy, and I love them.
You know what? I just feel like, though, if you're hot and funny, like Jeffree Star is, sometimes you just have to bully others.
It's just a rite of passage to be mean.
It's like,
I just, like,
if you're gonna be Regina George, like, live that life.
Yeah, I get, like, the comedy was, like, different then and stuff, and I'm not the biggest fan of Trisha, and I'm not the biggest fan of Jeffree, to be honest. But I am. I love them both, but hate them both.
I freaking love Jeffree Star because he makes me laugh so hard.
He is so funny.
He's so real, though.
He's real.
I love him for, like, his makeup reviews, though, because, like, if he approves it, I approve it. You know, because he's so honest. He'll be like, "This packaging is cheap. This formula is shit." Like, no questions asked.
Like,
which I really like that about him. But
yeah.
I do feel like he's done some shit.
I do, but it's like everyone. Like, you can't, like, I don't know. I feel like cancel culture is, like, so it's so
you're
nasty
under, like,
and toxic.
such a close light. Like, you can't
scrutiny.
You can't make mistakes. Like, you can't say anything. You can't, like, look the wrong way. Or people just make up, like, all this slander.
You can't do freaking blackface anymore.
I'm
just kidding. But it's
reference to The Simple Life.
Yeah, The Simple Life.
The black
season 4, last episode. Just look that up.
If you want to see blackface,
that whole episode is blackface.
It happens twice.
It's so bad, but no, it is like I get it. Things change and people change. Like, Jeffree Star living on a ranch with 100 yaks and Trisha Paytas having a baby. If you would have said that to me, like, in
is her baby real?
Is that, like, a conspiracy?
I don't think that she really had a kid.
Wait, really? Do you think it's, like, fake? I heard that she had a baby. Like, she did have a baby.
I don't even remember her being pregnant.
No, seriously, she was pregnant. It was a whole thing. And
I swear to God,
when her baby was born, the queen died. Like, the same day.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, the queen
did die. But, like, is there?
Yeah, remember we talked about it because we were like, "What the fuck?"
But is there any proof that her baby is real?
I don't know. Trisha, come on our podcast with your baby.
Yeah.
Well, we can cover the baby. We'll just put a bag over his head or something.
When we have the baby in here, and then we get one of those alerts on our phone that there's, like, a black Toyota missing a child. We're gonna know it's Trisha.
Yeah, we're gonna know it's Trish.
Look out. Crazy white women.
Stealing babies.
And black Toyota. Stole babies.
And blackface.
And blackface.
But it's just, like, I feel bad for them, but then I do at the same time because, like us, like, we're making a podcast. We hope to, like, be in the public eye and stuff. And
look, we're gonna put it frank and blunt. We're meant to be celebrities.
Yeah.
There's nothing else about it.
Yeah, so like it and comment. Bitch.
Like it and comment because we're literally meant to be famous.
You're jealous of us. but you want it too at the same time. Like, you want it. You know what I mean? It's like they made a decision one day to start making internet presence and stuff. So, like, they can't bitch about, like, them being canceled because it's like you're putting yourself out there, like, you know, shit's gonna happen.
And Trisha got famous from doing, like, a ton of shows.
Controversial shit.
She was on, like, Strange Addiction for tanning, and then she went on, like, America's Got Talent.
She was on My Strange Addictions for tanning?
Yeah, for tanning. It was crazy.
She should have went on there for her tits. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. That was rude.
Oopsie, did I say something offensive?
Oopsie poopsie. Insert photo of Trisha's tits. No, I'm just kidding. But, literally.
Yeah, she did like the craziest shit to get famous, and then she honestly got, I feel like, popular from literally saying the most off the wall stuff.
Yeah.
Like she'd say something, I'm like, I don't think this girl
Trisha,
is actually this
please
dumb.
come on the podcast. Bring your baby and bring your boobs.
Bring your baby, bring your tits, and bring your crazy comments. Thank you.
I would love to talk to her about like her OnlyFans thing too. No, not like sexually, but like I'm sure like I want to know how much money she made off that. Like when she did it, because she did it like height of quarantine. Like you know that they make tons of money off that.
Yeah, I've considered. You know, if people are gonna call me knockers out in public, I might
let's just. For it. All right, next episode we'll have the link to her OnlyFans. Alec. But
I would break the internet, to be honest.
You would break the internet for real.
I would scare people. They'd be like, I'm literally intimidated by your tits right
They would just see my willy.
It's bitchy boobies and cunty crotch.
And cunty crotchy.
And cunty crotch.
But yeah, so that whole drama happened with Trisha and Jeffree or whatever, and I just think it's so stupid because Jeffree was like, I don't want any more drama, and then here he is back causing like just talking about it. I'm the problem. It's me.
It's literally Jeffree Star.
But I don't know.
You know who I'm annoyed is like making such a comeback? Motherfucking James Charles. Because are we gonna pretend you didn't like text a bunch of teenage boys?
Yeah, he is someone that like
he keeps like popping up on my For You page. I'm like, get out, because like I don't want to support your content because you've literally, that's not even like gossip, slander, like crazy stuff. Like that's straight up like pictures, proof, and reason.
Multiple times. It was a one-time slip up,
or like you didn't know and like somebody lied to you.
It happens. It does happen, sadly, in the world that we live in. I was never dumb enough to do something like that. ID. Well, I mean, normally I wouldn't go for someone that's like, I wouldn't go for someone that looked prepubescent.
I'm like, I need your STD panel and I need your ID.
Literally. That's how you have to be, though.
Oh my god, yeah, because people are crazy. They'll be like, plot twist, I'm 16 and I have AIDS. Like,
plot twist, I'm 16 and have AIDS.
I'm like, oh my god, nobody's safe.
But what gets me is like they looked young. They had it in their bios. Like I remember that whole messy situation.
When it was like it had happened and then it went away, like it had got swept under the rug, and then it resurfaced again with other people, with new people, not even the same
multiple.
ones. And then I'm like, oh my god, we cannot like support,
that's straight up predatory behavior.
You cannot support predators. Like I don't care how
remember
rich or famous
the first Dramageddon with like Vice Sister and stuff. They all got canceled. Tati, Jeffree.
Yeah.
I don't know if Shane was involved in that one. I think he was involved in Dramageddon too. But anyways, a bunch of fucking drama happened or whatever. And but they all ended up getting canceled or whatever. But it was all because James Charles is a predator. Yeah. And they had multiple different cancellations because the whole world turned on James because James posted a video and it was like Uno reverse, and then Jeffree and them looked like shit. And then it ended up being true. And then it, you know what I mean? So all of that cancellation, all that drama was for nothing, because at the end of the day, he ended up being a predator. And I still, like, he would never come on the podcast. Like, I literally
will not even like stay on like his stuff seriously on my For You page all the time. And I'm always like, no, I will not be watching your videos, like supporting you, because
I won't even buy his makeup or anything.
Oh, like, no, I won't either. And it sucked because like when I really got into makeup, I was such a big
James Charles fan.
Like, you know, his first like Morphe collab and like the big palette. I was like, I love James Charles. Like I love his makeup, his content. He would do videos with like Kylie Jenner, and I love that. And I was like, I love his content, and I would watch like all of his videos, every single one. I had like the notifications on. So I was like devastated when it came out that he was like,
but that's just something predatory. That's
because it's like, you know, I was like, I'm not watching your YouTube videos, I'm not watching your TikToks, like done.
Yeah, that's like something I absolutely do not stand behind. Like someone that has done something like that.
If you watch and you feed into it and you know better, then like you're seriously just as equally guilty.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so much of people.
We're probably gonna have so much hate under the video for like saying this, but I don't care. I'm so sick of it. Like
people are like, you know, well, they would never do that.
Well, everyone's getting canceled over stupid shit that they did in like fucking 2006. You know what I mean? And then you have him like actively like predatory behavior, and then
like still making all this money off of YouTube and TikToks and getting to do all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I hate people like that. Like, do not be
especially if you have such a big platform too. Like, I mean, I would just try to do better things. I would try to help people and like You know what I mean? I don't know. If God gives you such a great gift and such a great audience and stuff, why use it for something like that?
Yeah, but it sucks
to control other
whether you're
people and
famous
to manipulate
or
them.
not, or like have a platform or not, those people, their character is the same regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So like the things that they were gonna do, they were gonna do either way.
He's not sorry that it happened. He's sorry that he got caught.
Absolutely.
But anyway, so
anyways, on to sexier things.
Yeah. Let's just not talk about predators or pedos or what perverts anymore. The word of the day today is pervert. We should do I like
Perverts
to
on the street.
So I have the T Girl podcast, like I have Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And if you guys like want to interact with the channel or anything, send us messages and voice memos on there, and we'll do a segment like reaching out to like our audience or whatever. So if you want to reach out to us at the T Girl Podcast Instagram, like just DM us and stuff, and we will check it, and maybe you will be on the podcast.
Well, maybe even live stream and let you tell us all the crazies.
Yeah, we'll call you. Screen. We'll call you live.
Ariana, what are you doing here?
Oh, Lindsay Lohan, when did you get out of rehab?
Lindsay Lohan, I thought you were in rehab. We love you.
That's so funny. We need a musical guest on here. If you want to be a guest too, reach out to us. We'll take anyone. Guest. Yeah, like someone to like play. I have that piano right there. We should.
He didn't say I couldn't sing.
Play the piano, girl. Hit them high notes. Cupcake.
That's gonna be so loud. I know that's so cool.
Cupcake, please come on and sing our new theme song.
Please. When she
said my ass like a drum.
When she said I love midgets, but their dick needs some inches. Period.
Fuck. I don't think it's called midget anymore. I think it's small people.
Cupcake don't give any shits. The only thing she was worried about was the size of their dick, not the size of their dick.
Amen.
Amen.
Love that.
Because she said the twat and upside down Dorito. I mean, she just spits bars.
She does spit bars. I would go to her concert.
Me too. She's so lyrically creative, genuinely.
Yeah.
Like the thoughts that she has and puts them into words. I'm like, how are you this smart? Like, brilliant. I mean, you just have to be brilliant to be that.
Award-winning. Simply award-winning.
And I don't think she deserves any bashing because I have never, ever heard more interesting music in my life.
Yeah, for real.
Like, she has a song called Squidward Knows, and I feel like, does it get better than that? I don't know.
No.
It really doesn't.
Rihanna, take notes. I'm just kidding.
Rihanna, seriously, come back with music, because whatever that was for that movie, what movie? Oh, Wakanda. Yeah,
was that what it
Black
was?
Panther. It was. I think she did the second movie, the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Lift Me Up, whatever. That was not the Rihanna we were asking for. We love Fenty Beauty.
We want when I love the memes of like the Super Bowl halftime show, and it was just showing her, and it was like a Sephora.
Oh yeah, it was like the Willy Wonka.
Yeah, there were so many memes, but my favorite had to be like her just standing in a Sephora in the middle of the football stadium.
Oh my God. Yeah, we need bangers.
Yeah, we do. We want a new album, Rihanna.
I would like a new album from Ariana Grande too, please.
Yeah. So how do you feel? You're an Arianator.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about your idol right now. About the whole,
home wrecker.
The home wrecking. How do you feel about that?
Proof and reason she may be a home wrecker. However, I don't really know for sure, but it kind of is leaning that way. Like, I know the whole Naya Rivera thing and Big Sean, that one was unsettling because I love Naya Rivera. She, like, did a tell-all in her book.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. But yeah, the thing where she was like, I came home and, like, Ariana's, like, with, Big Sean on the couch, like, together. And I'm like, oh.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
So it's
Is that one of the people that came forward?
Yeah, Naya Rivera died. I don't know if you know who that is, but she was an actress and singer, and she died, like, last year, 2 years ago. She drowned, and like she saved her son's life. It was crazy. So
holy
sad.
Fuck.
Yeah, but she did. But she has like a book about it, and yeah, that's why they had beef or whatever. And so that was like years ago that happened. And now, and it's like now other stuff is coming up with Ariana about.
Maybe that's just a kink of hers. Like she just likes to steal like people's men. Like maybe. I know that's like a thing for some girls.
Yeah, but it's so hard because like we don't have like direct timelines, like you have whatever, like people report.
I don't support that. Like
you don't like know behind the closed doors.
Yeah.
But whether she's a homewrecker or not, she has fucking bops.
Well, I'm just gonna say too, to like each their own. Like I don't like the whole homewrecking thing, but I've been in a committed relationship for a while. Like, but at the same time, look at her music discography or discography. Her discography is the one. Break up with your boyfriend. Yeah. Because I'm bored. Or break up with your girlfriend because I'm bored.
You hit it in the morning.
Like, okay, she's not trying to hide it. And if she doesn't give a fuck, just keep your man from her. You know what I mean? If you're really that pressed about it.
Yeah. I just feel like it's not a reason to, like, cancel her because, you know, whatever she's doing with dudes or whatever, like, that's her business and that's their business. And it's all legal. Like, yeah, it might not be, like, morally sound, but also, like, I mean, how many motherfuckers do we know that be cheating on everybody?
Well, how many twinks do I know that fuck with daddies? You know what I mean? I'm
like, whatever. I'm like, she's not doing anything.
Is it sad for the wife? Yeah. Is it not that great? Yeah. No. But do I give a shit? No.
Like, you believe God is a cheater.
You love that big dick, don't you? Oh, no! I love it. That's so funny.
Guess what?
What?
Sana.
We get to the 30-minute mark. We'll take a break and go eat and then come back.
Yeah,
that sounds good. Yeah, I was gonna say they got.
We got Jersey Mike's.
So yummy. I love it.
I'm gonna eat it dirty.
I can't believe I drank all this coffee too. I need a refill or something.
You're gonna get the jitters.
I'm gonna get the shits.
Yeah,
when I drink fucking coffee, I literally poop a lot.
All I had yesterday was 3 coffees and a bottle of tequila. Pray for my ass.
I saw this thing on Facebook, and it was like this is what a girl poop is, and it was like a miscarriage. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, not to be dramatic, but I do think I lost a placenta this morning. But...
Oh my gosh. But so hot. Loves it. I loves it. We hung up the picture from my first episode with Alec. This is
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Fuck me like a woman. Look at
Ronald Reagan can go straight to hell, but Elvis, young Elvis. Fuck this.
But Elvis was a pervert too.
Oh, he was. Priscilla was like what? She was like 12, wasn't she?
I don't know. She was young.
That's so fucked up.
Everybody's like, Elvis is the God-loving, Christian-fearing, working musical man. And I'm like, he's a pervert.
Also a predator.
I'm like, he's a pervert. What do you mean? I'm like, ew. They're like, he loves the Lord and he sings good songs. Like, I'm sorry, what?
Absolutely not.
I'm like, are we just not looking? Like, it was a different time back then. I was like, not really that different.
Yeah, no, not really.
No, not really.
But we are gonna take a little break.
For sandwiches.
Yeah, for sandwiches.
And sex. We're gonna have sex with each other.
Sex sandwich. We're gonna actually fuck the sandwich. But when we get back, we have Am I the Assholes? And I figured we could tell ghost stories and stuff. Like I always like to add a little spookiness in the podcast, you know.
You know what's spooky? What happened in the bathroom this
week? I was gonna say what's spooky is gonna be me after drinking this iced coffee. But yeah, when we get back, more to come, more tea, more gossip, us making out, maybe a chance to see your pooter.
Yeah, if I spread my legs right now, you'd see you're up to heaven.
Loves it.
Amen.
All right. We're back from our little lunchy pill. Do it.
You.
Yeah, do you really?
It's okay, I can hold it.
Yeah, no, go for you. Hi. A rush addicted to your touch. You're just coming out both ends at this point. Oh god! Supported. We are
support local sex shops by Rush.
For your sponsor. By Rush.
By Rush.
But it wasn't. Okay, I'm not being mean. I really am just being. I'm so mean.
You're bullying right now.
I'm so mean.
You're being a bully. You're only nice girls.
So,
we need to read our story.
I was gonna say, am I the asshole? Okay,
I'm the asshole. Well, we are right now.
Do you want to read it, or do you want me to read it?
I don't.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, you read it.
Okay,
I don't know
I'll
how
read
to
it.
read, so.
Am I the asshole for telling a handicapped woman I can no longer work for her? Where did we fucking find these?
To preface this, we have not read this story. We just found the most interesting title and
Yeah.
it, so this could be very chaotic.
Yeah, so this, I hope it's chaotic. I like the messy ones. I normally like the ones where it's like, my boyfriend doesn't know I'm trans. Those are my favorite ones.
Literally.
All right.
Balenciaga!
All right. Also canceled because they're fucking predators. Remember Balenciaga did that whole photo shoot with like kids and like latex and shit. What the hell were they thinking? That was so fucked up. I didn't even look at look it up and look at the stuff because it just made me so sad.
It's like not toddlers and tiaras, it's toddlers and tights.
It's toddlers and fishnets. Okay.
Toddlers and tied up.
Was it Balenciaga? Yeah, it had to have been Balenciaga. Yeah, it's Balenciaga. I'm pretty sure it is. Anyways, am I the asshole for telling a handicapped woman I can no longer work for her? I wonder what he means by... Okay, first off, just from the title, I wonder if she's like mentally handicapped or if she's in a wheelchair. What are you getting from this?
I want to say physically because that just feels more like insane.
Yeah, like in a wheelchair?
Yeah, like no arms and no legs.
I'm giving spectrum vibes, like she's mentally handicapped.
What if she's both?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with her being handicapped, but I'm just wondering which. Sponsored by Rush. Alright. Anyways. Allow me to explain, so no one thinks I am discriminating. Shit. What an
it's
opener.
Like, let me start by saying I am not racist. However.
But. Okay. I answered an ad online for a personal assistant that would help with filing small errands. When the lady in question called me, she explained she had several problems. But I thought since I was just helping her with paperwork, they would not be a problem. I met her Wednesday for my first day. She is wheelchair bound.
I knew it.
You knew it. You called that. She sprayed me with hand sanitizer right away, asking me to wear gloves on my shoes, and don't touch anything. I was really confused because how could help her? How could I think they meant to put an eye on there, but how could I help her with paperwork if I couldn't touch anything? Then she said that my first job was to do her laundry, help her with her hair, mop the floors, and take her to the doctor. Now I'm really confused because she mentioned none of this in the phone call. Long story short, I drove her to two different doctors, the DMV, the food store, and several other places. Wasted half a tank of gas. I told her that I could only work until 6 or 7. Well, at 6:30, I was still waiting for her at the last doctor. I told her that I needed to go home, but she asked if my husband could make dinner for him and my son. Okay, wait, hang on. I told her that I needed to go home, but she asked if my husband could make dinner for him and my son so I could continue to help her. Oh my God. I finally got out of there at 8 p.m. and I was exhausted and furious. Okay, so from the first fucking page.
I think this lady should have like described what
she told her like, okay, I can only like this girl is just too needy. It isn't the job. Like first off,
she should have put in like the thing like I will be needing you probably majority of the day. Not like,
well, she needs to be getting an aid, not a assistant. You know what I mean? Assistant.
She's like personal assistant. Please
yeah.
drive me to the grocery store.
Yeah. I mean, I just it was. Assistant work is secretary work, you know what I mean? Administrative duties, not And that's what she
not
expected.
Like chauffeuring, like get an Uber. You
know? Already, I have a feeling you're not the asshole in this. I wouldn't even put up with it. I would, if it was not what I expected, I would have just turned around.
I would have pushed her off of a cliff.
I would have pushed. Wheel your ass home, bitch. All right. I felt used. I did everything she asked of me too because I wanted to help her, but she took advantage of me. I am currently seeing a physical therapist for an injury, and she asked me to reschedule all my appointments to accommodate her.
Needy.
I said no. No kidding. I would have said that too.
Yeah,
you are not the asshole. This wheelchair bound bitch is the asshole. To make matters worse, she wants me to drive 10 miles under the speed limit. She reached over to honk the horn if a car drove beside us, which I told her not to touch the wheel of my car, and wants me to roll through stop signs instead of stopping. I've never felt so uncomfortable in my life. She's crazy.
She literally is a nut.
She's a psycho. I think she has a mental disability too. Then today, after telling her in text that I could no longer work for her, she begged me to rethink my choice and tried to guilt me into working for her today. When I continued to tell her no, she turned aggressive and argumentative. In total, I think she sent me 10 to 12 messages and all of them calling me all kinds of names, telling me I was a liar and a cruel person. She has since changed her Craigslist job post since she accused me of everything under the sun. The reason why I feel terrible is because she told me goes to church for food when she doesn't have money to buy food and that her money goes to doctors. Her apartment is basically empty except for a couch, a bed, and a few other things. I wanted to help someone in need, but I feel so used and angry for allowing someone like her to get to me. Am I the asshole?
No.
Yeah, no, you're not the asshole.
You should take her and roll her through a stop because she's got wheels.
Yeah, take her ass for a rolling stop. No, I mean I get it though. You're a good person. You shouldn't even be thinking you're the asshole at all because the only reason you stayed to help her anyways was because you felt like
but like
a good.
The hard thing is either this like wheelchair lady's probably super dependent on people and like hasn't learned to like navigate things herself because she hasn't had to, or she's used to playing the victim and getting people to do things for her. You know, like stretch it out, like don't make your family dinner, like cancel all your appointments for me. Like, no, you can't ask somebody to do that.
Yeah, no, that's
like crazy. She's helping you out of the kindness of her heart. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, but if she says like this is all I can do today, just be thankful for that. You know?
Yeah,
be thankful, be grateful, be blessed.
Yeah, that girl was very, I feel like, ungrateful, inconsiderate.
Yeah, she should have just like.
Yeah, you definitely not the asshole. Like, she's the asshole.
We spent our first 10 minutes just laughing.
Oh my god! I mean, I was crying. I couldn't help it. I need more.
Oh. Troye Sivan, if you're watching, we love you.
Here, hold this. I'm literally gonna have to make it black screen because I don't know if this is allowed. What were in those cheddar biscuits?
Okay, so to everybody out there, I am very warm right now. If you ever want to get a man back for just being a man, all you have to do is go.
Yeah.
Go to the Red Lobsters, okay? When you sit down, you're gonna order the filet mignon.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna eat that, and you're gonna get the biggest cocktail, the most expensive,
yeah, the
like
most
top shelf only.
One. Amen.
And you're not gonna drink it because you're a recovering alcoholic. But you will order it, and it will be paid for.
Anyways.
And then, you know, when you're just thinking, oh man, I really like need some dinner for later, can I pick out like 3 large lobsters out of the tank?
Yeah.
They're gonna put them alive for you in a bag, living. Yep. And you're going to take those home and just be like, oh, but also I'm allergic to shellfish.
So you have to feed them to your cat.
Yeah, they're for the cat. And also you have to get a to-go tray of 47 Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Oh, amen.
And
the
that way,
cheddar biscuits.
And that way their bill is like
$5,000.
$5,000.
Take the fucking booth too. Fuck it. Just
they do.
I don't know
if you know this, but if you go to a restaurant and you ask them for the surplus charge of dining equipment, they will let you take home the table.
They will.
And
no way. That's crazy.
It's called the dining surplus charge, and it's $7,000.
Oh my! Loves it. Let's go to dinner.
So yeah, anytime you want to get a man back, that's what you do.
Yeah, that's what you do. Charge up that credit card. That's the only time of like a man is actually hurt is like literally when you hurt their bank account. I'm not even joking.
This video of these girls at the gas station. I was crying watching it, and they were in there, and this guy's like, "Let me buy you your snacks and stuff." So they brought up $40 worth of snacks, and the guy's card declined. They were in there mocking him right in front of his face. They're like, "It declined!" Like, the way that they blasted him.
He's broke.
He ain't got no money.
That's a $40 in snacks. Jesus Christ.
It was that giant buzzball.
Oh my.
No.
Chef Boyardee. Oh, chef.
Oh my goodness.
But do you have any spooky stories? I like to talk about like spooky stuff, like conspiracies, anything. Like, what do you?
I did have a ghost fall out of my vagina once, but I don't really know what that was about.
You did?
No.
Well, you know, Kesha said that she fucked a ghost.
That's hot.
Would you fuck a ghost? If it were possible?
I don't know. I feel like you're dead.
I don't believe in ghosts, to be honest.
I do, but I feel like you're dead for a reason, and you probably died being terrible at sex.
I
will not be your
relation. I believe in aliens, but I don't believe in like ghosts.
I think I'd fuck an alien.
I think I would fuck an alien. If it was the alien from fucking Katy Perry's E.T. at the end with his butt jiggling.
Because what if like he can grow things?
Well, it's inside you. I guess all men can do that, but he could probably size us up pretty well.
You know what?
An alien.
It might get freaky.
Ew, but what if it looks like one of those like bad dragons or whatever? You know what I mean? Like those weird ones, like a weird dildo, like fucking tentacle or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anything that weird.
Yeah, I just want something pretty normal, pretty Caucasian.
I would like a vanilla alien, please.
Yeah, just one that has a big one, just big. I want it to not horse size, not crazy. Like I don't want to be freaking spread across a planet, but spread across the galaxy. Me and Alex first OnlyFans video spread across the galaxy, and we're just dressed as aliens.
It's so CGI.
It's so CGI.
If you had to fuck an inanimate object that's like really unrealistic, what would it be?
Like if I were to like fuck like weird shit?
Things that aren't living, like an inanimate object.
Well, listen.
No life, but like what would it be? Like not something boring like a cucumber. But like
No, listen to this. Okay. The vibrating toothbrush. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but I was talking to I didn't realize it was weird, but the bedpost. Like, have you ever seen like a bedpost that's like shaped kind of like, and it's just like, man, I wonder what that would be like inside me. My friend at work was
why have sex on the bed when you can have sex with
the bed?
Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I get that.
I don't know, but those big ball ones where it's like a big ball on the like one of the that would probably hurt, but like one that's like phallic shaped, I'd probably fuck that. I've thought about it before, so I mean that's. What would you do?
I want to say like the lamppost from Narnia.
My body's speaking to you right now.
Yeah, the lamppost from Narnia. There's something sexy about it. Maybe it's because it's like a magical enchanted forest thing. But something about that lamppost, I would sit on top of it.
Yeah, no, that goat guy, I'm there.
Yeah, absolutely, I'd fuck him.
And so Narnia, that's different than Harry Potter too, right?
Yes.
I think I watched that one actually. Don't they all die in the end or something?
In Narnia?
Yeah, I saw that on TikTok.
No, well, Narnia's heaven basically. So like
Oh
Aslan
yeah.
is God, and like that's like the kingdom of heaven. So like the kids are.
Oh, so it's like religious. Did we have this convo before? I feel like.
I don't know. Yeah, they are religious books. Yeah, like everything is like religious lore basically. But yeah, they do. I think like that's why the older siblings aren't in the later movies because of the fact that they were like no longer impure, like they had sinned.
Yeah.
So they were not invited back.
Oh, I see. Okay, so
if the government,
if they were homosexual, so if aliens are real or whatever, and the government's like aliens are real or whatever, it comes out. Would you believe that there is a God, or would it make you question it?
I believe in God.
See, because wouldn't God have to create the aliens?
God is a creator. Oh, I guess
of everything. So if aliens exist,
I don't know. I think like I believe in like God and evolution because I think like science backs like so much.
Yeah.
Everything. Like I think that we do grow and we change and we evolve. But like I think we were meant to be that way.
God
like,
created whatever
like,
that before.
God had like blueprints, and I think that He was like, "This is what it is." But then we all obviously like grew and changed with like the world around us, and so I think that like it would be the same on other planets and like other atmospheres. So like if little green doo doo out there.
Someone told me that all of reality is like sound. Have you heard that before?
That makes me very uncomfortable.
Like that we're all vibrational frequencies.
We all have a frequency, like we all have like a life force, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know.
And people are saying that it's like sound, like actual like that like sound is like never ending or whatever. So like
that's terrifying.
Yeah,
it's like the thoughts of my brain at night.
Yeah, no, literally, and someone told me that okay, so like God is like the higher frequency, like the higher sound, and like Satan is obviously like the lower vibrational frequencies and stuff.
Nothing is higher than cupcake sound.
Smack my ass like a drum.
Go, 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 go.
Ah! It's so good. It's so good.
I'm a celebrity.
I love that song. That's literally us.
I know. That should be our theme song.
That should be our fucking theme song. But I don't want to get copyrighted, so like technically nothing is our theme song.
Nothing is, but you guys know.
Yeah, you guys know. You guys know the song. I would love to have like a guest on here, like Tana Mongo, and we could just talk to her about stuff.
I would like to have a guest that we could
Or like anyone, just anyone.
I would like to murder somebody on camera.
Yeah, let's do it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre style.
Sex version.
We wear latex.
Yeah, we wear latex.
We wear someone hot's face, like Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, she's so pretty though. I wouldn't want to chop her up.
Yeah, you're right. Who can we chop up? I mean, we can't chop up an ugly person because we gotta wear their face.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to wear someone's face, whose face would you wear?
I want to say Megan Fox because she just is so. She's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, she is.
And I would love to be Megan Fox for a day.
I would just cut my own face off and wear it.
I would cut my ass off and my face off and switch them around.
I loves it. That's so hot. Why didn't I think of that?
That's insane.
That's insane, but I loves it.
What was that weird Netflix thing where that girl had like a butthole for a mouth?
Oh my god, something had an ass mouth.
Gross.
They must have been talking shit all the time.
I can't even think of what it's called, but it was weird. I was like, why is this girl eating out of her ass or shitting out of her mouth? I'm so confused.
Oh my god,
like
talking shit.
Oh god.
What a bitch.
What a bitch.
What a freaking ass face. Yeah, I just like, I don't know. Have you seen the deep fake shit?
The what?
Like deep fakes, like where they put their face over other people. Get on TikTok right now.
Oh my god.
And look up a guy called Fake DiCaprio.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Huh? Wait till you see that. This is like so creepy.
Fake DiCaprio. Which one?
Any of them, just click on them. Like, this guy's not. Look how, like,
Oh, I'm scared.
Hi, Barbie. Honey.
Look, and they do collabs. Like, that's fucking Margot Robbie.
Is that the real Margot Robbie?
No, they're fake. They're fake people.
Oh.
But don't they look so real?
It's skinwalkers.
Ew, that stuff creeps me out.
I'm scared of skinwalkers.
Ew, me too. What?
If you're a skinwalker, get the hell off of this channel.
So what the fuck
You are so not invited.
So what is a skinwalker?
It's like basically this being that can morph into like whoever it wants. So like it could literally like kidnap you and then like look exactly like you, like sound like you, talk like you, have like the same like personality, whatever. And then like it exists in the world as you, but nobody knows if it's not you. So like you could be like your closest friend and it's a fucking skinwalker.
Ew, that's scary. Are you a skinwalker? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Are you really?
No.
Oh, how did like?
There's this movie that I watched recently. It's called A Hole in the Ground. It was on Max, HBO Max. Stupid name change, by the way.
Yeah, Max. So stupid.
Not stupid. They literally picked the worst part, but
yeah.
It was terrifying. It was like this giant sinkhole in the ground in this like Scottish countryside, and this mom and her son are there. Well, she like loses her son, and he comes back and he starts acting like really weird. Well, her real son is down in the sinkhole with like a ton of skinwalkers, and the skinwalker is posing as her son. And like, so she has to like beat up her child, but then her child turns to beat her ass because of the skinwalker.
Ew.
So she has to go down in the sinkhole to like save her real son. And there's like skinwalkers everywhere. It's so freaky. It was terrifying.
What does a skinwalker look like without like its skin? You want me to look it up?
Yeah, I meant to grab that. I'm sorry.
I'm scared. I'm scared of them.
Yeah, me too. Skinwalkers. Oh.
That creeps me out. And they just wear other people's faces? Or do they morph into them?
They like morph into them.
Oh my god, Plane Lady.
This is one that I saw that somebody posted like in person and it really terrified me. Is that not terrifying?
That's what that fucking thing looks like?
Yeah.
Ew, show the camera.
Skinwalkers.
Ew, that thing is like, that freaks me out.
Yeah.
That scares me. That's why I wanted you to come lay with us in bed last night. Because I was like...
There's like a movie called Skinwalkers, though. And it's, based on true events?
Ew, let me see.
Ew! This is based on true events. Is that real? Or is this a book? Oh my god, no, it's a DVD. It's like based off of research. We have to watch it.
Yeah, do you want to watch that after this?
Yeah, we have to watch it. But basically, skinwalkers are terrifying.
That's so creepy. I did not know that they exist. So they just like morph into things or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, is it an alien? Is it a demon? Like, what is it?
It's like both. I don't really understand like what it's actually like compiled of. They would consider it more of, I guess, like a demon, but I think that there's multiple. Like, it's not just one. It's like its own thing. Do
you remember that like girl on the plane or whatever when she's like, that motherfucker's not real? Like, what if that was a skinwalker that she saw? Ew, that's
that
creepy.
Motherfucker right there is not real.
Well, I saw interviews like of her afterwards, and she like acts weird. Then she flew again after that initial flight that she went on. She would like went on another flight, and TMZ was there, and she was wearing the same thing. Who wears the same thing to a flight?
You know who? Crystal Methylene.
Crystal Methylene. She's not real. She's the skinwalker. She was trying to cover up her own cover.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Freaking liars.
You know what skinwalkers remind me of? Scooby-Doo. The movie where they wear the bitches, like, and then she hits the tree and she's like, ugh.
Yeah. Wow.
Ew. That's so scary. Oh my god. Ew.
It's terrifying.
And people wonder why the fuck I carry a gun. That's why I carry a gun.
Locked and loaded. These skinwalkers better not creep up. Maybe men are all skinwalkers.
Well, and they still keep it that big. Fuck. No, but I seriously like, I don't know, I carry a gun. How do you feel about that? Does that make you sad?
I have bullets locked and loaded also in a gun.
I'm just like, it's not that like, I'm like...
I don't like carry mine in public, but I have one.
Yeah, I'm not like dirty Harry or anything.
I don't have like open carry or like a concealed carry license.
But if someone like if someone, say we went to the mall and there's a shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not getting shot. The fuck? I'm gonna shoot him.
Are you kidding me? I want shot once, but like somewhere that it'll heal, and that way I get attention.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. But I just feel safer. You know what I mean? I hate gun violence, and I think that that's an epidemic in the country right now. But until they get that shit under control, I'm gonna have a gun. Like,
it's just scary, but like
until they want to strengthen the gun laws.
I'm just gonna be like existing and having a good time with my life and just try to be aware of my surroundings. But like that's the best you can do because you could go literally anywhere. Like you could get shot up at the fucking Dollar Tree. Yeah. And if I get shot up buying off-brand cleaning supplies at the Dollar Tree, I will kill myself.
Oh my god, I would just shoot me in the fucking head.
Just shoot me. I'm embarrassed. Don't let this go on national TV. My Dollar Tree by my apartment literally has like jail bars on it, so do not let me get seen there.
Mansfield. Mansfield.
It's the jail exclusive Dollar Tree.
It is. We should do that. Go to the prison and do a podcast. How cool would that be if we did one inside the prison?
I would have sex with a ghost in there.
I'd be in the shower.
It'd be like Scary Movie when she gets fucked up.
Yeah,
you gave me crabs.
You gave me crabs.
Oh my god.
That was so funny.
Such a good movie.
That was award winning. Simply iconic.
Simply iconic. Academy Award
White
winner.
Chicks. Literally us.
Literally us. I love that. You know what I was thinking is you were talking about how like Paris used to get caught with like not wearing underwear all the time.
Yeah, and she would just get out of the cars.
Just full cute.
There's like millions of photos of Paris Hilton's vagina online just because she would wear mini skirts the size of a belt, which icon
with no underwear.
With no underwear on, just flashing
also icon though, to be honest. I mean that's
that's
so
iconic
bold.
too. But don't show that bitch for free.
Yeah,
you know
but like
I mean?
White Chicks is based off of like Paris and Nicole.
I did not know that either until last night when you told me that.
They changed the name from Hilton to Wilson.
Yeah.
But there's a scene where they're walking up the stairs and there's these kids underneath and they're looking up all their skirts and they were like, oh, bush, nice, like, you know, whatever. And then they're like, ew, balls, because it's like dudes dressing as balls. But that's like such a reference to Paris getting caught with no underwear on all the time.
Yeah, no, that totally is. Yeah.
So crazy.
Yeah, that's so funny. Now I'm gonna watch it again and look for more signs because I never like made that connection that was about her. I just thought it was like the stereotype.
Yeah, because they're talking about like Wild Hampton, like the Hampton Hotel owner.
Yeah, it makes sense now. I love Paris. Paris, please come on the podcast. You are
Paris
like our idol.
Nicole,
and
we
Nicole,
literally love you so much.
Please, we love you so much. Just take us through a day of the simple life.
We would literally die to spend the whole day with you because
we would.
We are like you, but in our generation.
Yeah, our generation.
Our generation version of you. So we're almost even crazier.
Yeah. But no, we could never be as crazy as Nicole though. When she chopped that when she drove with the fridge.
When she drove off with the fridge tied on the back of the truck, that was iconic.
When she chopped his fucking desk in half with the chainsaw, I loves her. I loves it too.
When they made that sign at the Sonic.
Half price anal burgers.
So good.
Please come on the podcast. Please. I would make out with you.
I will literally take a bare pussy pic just for you to come.
Just for you. We will wear no underwear for a year.
Ever. Just for you.
Yeah. Loves it.
I know you bitches will miss me.
Yeah, you're so gonna miss us.
You're gonna miss us. You're gonna wish you were us.
Yeah, so we will hopefully be posting weekly. That's what I would like to, like every week a new podcast.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to get the scheduling and stuff down, but this is episode 2 of the Tea Girl Podcast. I'm B.
And I'm Becca.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye, bitches.
Bye, bitches.